All right, everyone, we are back with our big, stupid, dumb Crash 3 playthrough. Well, just not Crash 3 playthrough, just the big Crash playthrough in general. We're back. We are back. Now, we beat the game. We've beaten the game. Welcome, Ugly Hat Olaf. Welcome. We've beaten the game. We did that last week. But anyone who has played Crash 3 knows that beating the game is merely the beginning, as evident by, hang on, let me show here. 42%. That's all we've gotten. Only 42. Now, this is all important to note. No, Crash. You're supposed to walk away from this. Uncle Cool Gamer. So what's important to note with why I love Crash 3, I want to get this out, because it does something really, really fun with its progression. Crash 1 basically forced you to perfect every level first try, or do the bonus round, lest you lose your progress. Crash 2 decided, okay, you can save whenever, and we're going to force you to basically play every level twice, in a sense. You play it once to get the crystal, and a second time to get the gem, maybe a third time for some of them to get like a color gem or an extra gem. Those are very specific, but generally it was played twice. So the levels were still kind of long because you were going through each of them twice. Crash 3 came along and said, okay, you gotta play it once to get the crystal, once to get all the crates and get the great gem, and a third time to do the time trials, which are necessary for progression. And with that, they decided, let's make the levels relatively short. Let's make the levels take usually no more than 5 minutes if you're blasting through them, which is an amazing compromise. Means that if you're a casual gamer, you can beat Crash 3 in one quick sitting and have a very enjoyable time. No annoyingly long levels that overstay their welcome, no super obnoxious mechanics usually, nothing like that. But if you're a real gamer, and I mean a real one, you go for everything. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through and we're gonna comb through. We're gonna get all the gems first, of what we can at least, and then we're going to do all the time trials. Now, I'm trying to decide if I go for the platinums now or save that for a specific set of streams where I just...
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter.
No, quiet, Aku. We're not doing the time trials yet. You're confused. You're ready for a 20-hour stream. I would do it in chunks. So we're gonna go through, and we're gonna get the crate gem for this level. Ring Racer's music it is. Please be quiet down there, Gizmo. Though I can't complain because this is a damn good music track. So good, I wonder if anyone used it in the intro to their Ring Racer videos. Who would do that? Who would do that? So yeah, we're gonna start going through and getting all the crate gems for the levels. I don't know if we're gonna get all of them tonight. You know, that's why we do these streams weekly. It allows me to break up everything. Yep. And then once they're all collected, we will then go through and get all the time trials. Now in my off time, I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna go about completing Crash 1 just in my off time because God, that game was such a slog. I don't want to stream it anymore. I don't want y'all to watch me fail on the same level over and over and over. So I'm doing that in my off time. Hi, welcome, Kate Wright. Is there a Kate wrong, perhaps? You may throw tomatoes at your own leisure for jokes like that. But welcome. Welcome. We're slowly going through and we're going to complete Crash 3. I don't know if we're doing it all tonight, but we're going to make some progress, baby. Just circling back to what I was saying earlier, it's why I really do just love Crash 3 and its game design. You know, you can either blow through the game, lickety split. I'm sure speedrunners love that. Or you can comb through every level and find every little thing and be a true Crash gamer. You can call me Froggy. Okay, Froggy, I'll try and keep that in mind when I see your name. I apologize ahead of time if I slip up and just say Kate, because I don't know if you know this, I'm kind of stupid sometimes. I should really implement that into the branding more so people know that I'm, you know, kind of dumb. So we're gonna carefully make our way through this level just to make sure we can get all the crates. I think the best thing about Crash 2 and 3, after like going back and like trying to play some Crash 1 on my own, I realized, God, I really do hate how you have to, it's one thing to have to get all the crates in a level, it's another that you have to do it all in one go without dying. And I'm sitting there playing it and I'm like, I don't miss this. I am so glad that Crash 2 and 3 like remove that. I sure hope no future Crash games would go on to have part of completion rely on you know, going through a level perfectly. We're not gonna need to talk about that for a long time. No! Okay, we gotta die because we need that to hit some of the crates. God damn it. If only there was a way to signify that. If only. Now, another thing I'd like to, I know I was just saying, oh, I'm so glad that I don't have to die. You know, that blah, 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 words, you know, I'm so glad that I can just die all I want. Now, in the future, I'd like to also do a series of streams trying to go through and getting all the retro achievements. A lot of the retro achievements for Crash 3 being break every crate in a level without dying. So that's gonna be fun. Oop. It's not about time. Yeah, it's not about time for us to talk about whichever Crash game I was whinging about a second ago. That isn't Crash 1. Die. Scary. Oh, we gotta spam because I don't want that crate going metal. And last crate. There we go. Easy peasy. So still generally not that big of an issue. Like, it's not a big issue to go through and get all that. We've already got our first gem in the first few minutes of the stream. Now time to do that for every level in the game. Now, of course, there's more to it than just the gems and the time trials that this game expanded upon from 2. There was, there's the secret levels that you can find, which I will show them as we get to them. And now we put the music back on, because I really do like Crash's soundtrack, the original PS1 trilogy. Time Twister might actually be my favorite theme in the game. Maybe. Might. No big promises there. Ooh. Now I gotta get on Pearl without starting the time trial. Easy peasy. I think it'll be more interesting for me to go through and get all the gems first and then do all the time trials. That way I'm not just repeating a level multiple times in a row right now. Okay, oh, pause. Whoop. I don't know what you just put down there. Whoa, it's Famicom cartridge. So you just went for the crystals and 0 gems. It's not that I didn't go for gems. How I was doing this, I'm gonna let this play out, I guess. How I was doing this, Froggy. Last week, I decided to just blast through the game and just beat it. If I could get all the gems while playing through, I would go for them. But if there was a time that I missed a crate, I was just like, no worries. We don't gotta. I got a few of the gems, but it wasn't a case of, never in my life. Welcome, first time viewer. I thought that little hat somehow meant that you were, or first time messenger. I thought that little hat meant that you were somehow a fan here, and it's like, I don't recognize your name. No, that's a Elden Ring thing, because I'm stupid. and I just assume wizard hat means me. I've completely been ignoring this thing that you put in the media share. I don't know what it is because I was talking about Cash Panuka. Yeah, we focused on getting all the crystals first, and now we're going through and we're coming through to get the gems, and then whenever we get to all the gems, we'll go through and get to all of the time trials. And I'm trying to decide between if I worry about getting the platinums then, like as part of the normal stream progression, or if in the future we just do a dedicated set of streams for me to go through and get all the platinum times. 105% win. Wait, oh, I think there were some crates on the upper part there. Hang on, we gotta die. Pretty sure I missed some crates. I'm going for full completion. I just wrote 100. I missed crates still. God damn it. I've missed several. God, we're lining up stuff in the media share tonight. Woo. All right. Jump. There we go. That was a little tricksy there, just because you can't see up there until it's already been jumped at. But hey, every time I start to whinge a little bit about any of the animal riding segments, I genuinely just kind of mind warp myself back to bears repeating on Crash 4 and remind myself it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Eventually we'll get to Crash 4. It's about time. All right, we get all the crates? Yes, we did. Wait, I was not expecting. What? Beautiful. I love this. I guess we'll listen to this. Imagine if Crash 4 required all Wumpas to get 106. Oh. Look, I'm gonna be real. We're gonna turn. Okay, media share. Can you quiet down just a second so I can talk? Just a little. I've played through Crash 4. I've beaten it. I did not have the willpower to even try and go for 100%. I looked at all the shit it asked me to, and I was just like, nope, I'm not having it. Okay, there we go. We've already gotten the gems. I'm pretty sure this is one of those gems that you need. One of the later color gems where I don't remember off the top of my head, but there, we've gotten all the gems. Gem jams. No. Dev relics too. No, I'm gonna be real. I don't usually go for platinum relics when I play Crash. I mostly just go for the gold because that's all what you need. Let's see, color gem here. I gotta try and refresh my memory on how to get a lot of the like extra gems. Okay, tomb time is at least one that we needed. I don't know if we'll be able to get this one. This might be one where we need a color gem to get through, but yeah, those achievements that are like, hey, beat the level without breaking any crates, those are gonna be the most annoying if I decide to go through and do achievement hunting. Oh, I didn't want to do time trial game. I don't know how the hell my thing reached over there, but I guess. No, I didn't. God, what is the finicky as hell hitbox on that time trial? We will break it from this side, because otherwise it thinks I want to do a time trial. It's like, no, that's not tonight. Not yet. Okay, I couldn't remember how many. I'm kind of stupid, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I can just use the crash dash casually outside the time trials. I don't need to wait and use that up now. I can just use that to blow through the levels a little faster. I should get used to it so that we're ready for the time trials. I do love the animation for the crash dash. He looks so goofy. Crash 3 Crash, like, might have my favorite overall design for him. Yo, welcome, Cake. Welcome. We're making our way through. We're gonna full complete Crash 3. Now it says 100%, but we're gonna go for the full 100 and whatever percent. Like the full is. I don't remember what the full number is on Crash 3. But we're doing it all. I don't know if we're doing it all tonight, but we're gonna make progress tonight. Is that 105%? I couldn't remember. Actually, that would make sense because you said something about 105. So yeah, we're going for 105%. 200%. No, that's Crash 4. It's about time. Do you have... It's the Insane Trilogy. It's 108%. That's right. Because I have gotten 105% on Crash 3 in the Insane Trilogy. Or like 102%, something like that. Crash Bash moment. I'm not... Okay, I want to say it now because I've been thinking on it. We're gonna play Crash Bash. So I'll say this because you're new here, Never Mind Life. And Froggy, if you're still here, you're also new. I've had this goal to go through and play every Crash game in the series. And I mean all of them. I'm only planning on right now completing Crash 3. I've completed Crash 2 all the way through. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much, Never My Life. We do the Crash games every Saturday, by the way. Teehee. Trying to speak here. I drink water. Even the shitty GBA games? Yes, even the GBA games. But also, someone redeemed drink water. Let me get my water out. Let me get a drink of water here. Oop. You too, everyone, get a drink of water. It's good for you. Ah. Water. But yeah, we're slowly making our way through and gonna play every game at the very least. Are you going for max percentage as well? No. Not for all of them. So the only context behind this is the only Crash games that I've personally played through are the before these streams was the original PlayStation 1 trilogy, Crash Team Racing, and It's About Time. Those are the only ones that I've personally played. And I thought, you know, let's give all of them a try, because I've heard things about Wrath of Cortex and Tag Team Racing and all those, and I want to give them a fair shake. I want to give them my own take and see what do I think of them. And the only reason I'm going for 100% on this game and why we did 100 and whatever percent on Crash 2 is because those were games that I have full completed before, so I knew what the process was. I knew I was going to enjoy it. As we get to each game and I decide how much I enjoy them, that'll determine if I want to spend time completing. So for example, I didn't bother completing Crash 1 on stream because, God, that game... I'm just going to come out and say it. That game is just not very good from a modern lens, especially when compared to the other Crash games on the PlayStation 1. That game is just so horribly designed in comparison. And I just didn't want to complete it on stream because it's such a chore to go through. Have to go through Rumble as well. Can I even play Rumble anymore? Didn't it get shut down? I was literally thinking about that earlier because I was thinking, okay, we're gonna play Crash Bash. We're probably not gonna get far into it, but we're gonna play it at the very least to be thorough. And I guess that means we'll have to play Crash Boom Bang on the DS. That counts for the purposes of this. The only things that aren't going to count are stuff like, I'm not going to play every version of every game. Like, I'm not going to play the DS and GBA versions of the Titans games. I'm only going to play Titans and Mutants. That's it. We're not doing all the individual versions of each game. But Crash Boom Bang, it's a unique game, so it is eligible. Crash Rumble, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure it is like completely shut down. I don't think you can play. Oh, bye, Shovel Knight. God, that Shovel Knight just cutting out kind of scared the shit out of me. Let me turn the music back on now that media share is done for now. I don't know if we can even get all the crates because we don't have the colored gem to get over there. So this may have been a complete waste of time. Hang on, I'll pause the music again in a moment. Did we get all the crates? No. This was a fool's errand. So the Crash and Spyro Orange games? Yep. Well, okay. We're going to play Crash Purple, not Spyro Orange. The key difference there is Spyro Orange is a Spyro game. And I never made any promises about playing those games. In fact, I've not really played the Spyro games at all. I've played a little bit of Spyro 1 is all I've played, personally. Hog Ride, we already got all the crates on. Toon Time, we can't get all the crates on right now. Midnight Run, we can get all the crates here. Oh, I thought it was Crash Orange and Spyro Purple. Well, no, because the joke is Crash is orange and Spyro is purple. Unless I'm wrong. It's very likely I'm wrong. But I thought it was Crash Purple and Spyro Orange because the joke was like, oh, it's a crossover. But yeah, we'll play through that. Not complete, because, look, I know I said I was going to go into every game with an open mind. That's one of the few games that I think I'm allowed to go in with the bias of, I don't think it's going to be very good. The GBA games, I'm going to go in with an open mind. Wrath of Cortex, I'm going to go in with an open mind. Twin Sanity, I'm really going to go into with an open mind because it looks pretty good overall, even though I've heard like some mixed things about it. Generally, open mind. That one, I don't think I have to. I think I'm allowed to be a little biased. Oh, I was supposed to speed off. All right, well, we got to die. Yeah, it's Crash Purple. I think if I went into it optimistic, that would be far more suspicious than if I didn't. I'm trying not to use the speed too much because I just want to focus on getting all the crates, and I forgot for this one. For this one, you have to jump into the hole first. For that jump up there, you have to use the dash before you jump to reach all of them. My bad. My fault, gang. My fault, chat. But yeah, every unique Crash game is on the chopping block. Save for the ones I physically can't play, like all the mobile ports or Crash Team Rumble. And also, I think Crash on the Run is... Oh, god damn it, I could have sworn I slipped under him. Oh well. I'm pretty sure Crash on the Run is dead? I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it died out. It was like earlier this year. It went offline, or like they discontinued it or something, which is kind of a shame because I actually quite liked Crash on the Run. I'm not even a like auto runner guy when it comes to phone games. I prefer something that I actually have to put some brain power into, but I actually like Crash on the Run. Maybe it was my bias because I just like Crash in general. All right. I think we got all of them. I'm going to be upset. If not, there we go. Done and dusted. Oh, wait, shit. We can't save the time trials. Wait, no, we're going to have to... Okay, we're going to shift gears. We actually have to do time trials first, I just realized, because you need the relics to unlock bonus levels and alternate paths to get all the gems. I'm stupid. I'm well and truly stupid. Wait, okay, we're going back to World 1. We have to do the time trials. I'm gonna aim for platinum, but if I get gold tonight or on like these future streams, then I'll just take the gold and we'll save a future stream to be, we're gonna grind out the platinum relics. Who wants to grind out the platinums? Oh, all right. It's weird without the music. But I don't want to play music because I know someone on Twitch is going to use the media share again, and it's going to be a moot point. I well and truly love the time trials in the Crash series. But, okay. Oh yeah, perfect music. Genuinely perfect music for this. I fucking adore the way the time trials work in this game. I've gone on record saying that I love them so much. I think it's probably faster just to run. Beat Andrew Woodward's time. Wait, oh, there are achievements to beat like specific times. It's probably faster to just use the Crash Dash. Yeah, we got gold time. Do I go and try and get the platinums? Oh yeah, we got to put in our initials. Do I just do whiz or do we do something funny? I'm trying to think what's a good 3-letter. Tub. Call me Tub. Ass. No, that's That's not quite basic enough to loop back around to being really funny. That's still just kind of basic. Also, I wanna see, because again, I'm stupid. We're gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna see if just doing the crash dash. I'm too used to not using the crash dash and just speeding through with slides. Oh, it doesn't list the platinum times. That's right, it only does that in the Insane Trilogy. Oh. Alright. Dash. Dash. We gotta go. This is just to kind of test and make sure we can go faster. Utilizing... just the crash dash and not constant sliding. I missed that. I probably could have needed that. It's too late. Go, go, go. Crash. Crash. Dash away. Keep going, keep going. Alright. Okay, so we didn't get the speedrunner's time, apparently. Okay, yeah, just crash dashing is fast enough, but it wasn't fast enough to get the platinum? A jib. We're doing one more time, because I feel like I can get platinum. I really feel like I can. I don't know all the best techniques needed. Yeah, I apparently did need it, and we don't need the crates. They are not. We don't need Aku Aku, as long as I just don't take damage ever. Because it does slow us down slightly to grab those. As long as I just play perfectly, or as damn near close to perfect as my mere mortal hands can muster, and not getting caught on the edges. Maybe achievement hunting is not in the cards, because I'm looking at the time and I'm looking at the time that was listed. Yeah, 39.93. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to make that. Was that enough for a platinum? That was enough for a platinum! Hey, first platinum of the night. And our name is Gug. I don't know if I'm gonna come up with a unique name every time. If we get platinum, it's Gug. Anything else, it's Tub. I'm not gonna try so hard for platinums every time. Like I said, I'm gonna accept gold if I get gold. But we're making our way through. So let's do all the time trials. Come on, crash. Dash away. I'm excited. It in theory won't take us too many streams to get through, you know, 105, 106, whatever percentage for Crash 3. And I'm gonna, I think, despite the fact that just literally in November, I did a big, just casual playthrough of Crash Team Racing that ended up being a, oops, I'm gonna 101% the adventure mode in one sitting on stream. I did that back in November. I think, oh yeah, with this one, you kind of have to keep spinning if you want to go fast enough for the times. All right. Because we can't crash dash underwater. Stupid fish, out of my way. No! I bet if I was faster. Go! Go, Crash! Spin me right round, right like a cash manuka, right round, right round. Oh yeah, as I was saying, despite the fact I literally just did a stream playing Crash Team. I'm so smart. Despite just doing a stream of playing Crash Team Racing, I kind of want to save and do another Crash Team Racing stream. Not on my birthday, because that's going to be a Friday, and I would not be able to beat the game on a Friday stream, because as we saw last time, 100% it cannot be done in a mere 3-hour time frame. No, we're not gonna restart. We're just gonna go for it. Go Crash, go. But maybe on the Tuesday right before my birthday, because Crash Team Racing is just my all-time favorite game. Okay, maybe not my all-time, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, we gotta do both. Okay, that's not a time crate. Yep. We gotta blow shit up. Go Crash. Booga booga. Booga booga boogie. Oh, grr. I wanted to see if I could slip through. You probably can if you're smarter. But I work harder, not smarter. Yeah, I figured you could. All right, what time do we get? Probably just gold. No, gold. We got sapphire. Oh, that doesn't even deserve Gug or Tub. That's where we use ass, because that was ass. That was an ass run. No, take me back, game. We gotta do that again. We gotta get gold. We need gold to be good at video games. 117, I was 5 seconds off. Yeah, it was due to those times of hitting the electric gates. I can totally do that better. Alright. We can do this. We can do this, chat. I love Crash 3, but the underwater levels are where I'm just like, I'm just not a fan of them. Just for how Crash moves. I'm a land mammal. I deserve to be on the land. I would look. We're not getting the mask, I guess. Don't have time. We're already making so much better time, at least for the gold. Never mind. This is why I'm not a fan. Because I get stuck. Crash can't swim straight. I can just rush. Oh. Swim. It's not gonna be faster. It'll be better if I can just go around. I'm gonna waste too much time on the animation if I go for the other. Go Crash! What do you mean? What do you mean you missed it, Crash? Ah! It's fine. It's fine. We don't need it. Go! Stop! Why would you swim in place? Oh wait, we actually didn't need it because there weren't really any other crates that utilized that, and we did 1 second. Not even 1 second. We did 30 seconds faster. No, you don't even get a name. You don't even get a name for that one, Crash. Who's ready for this to be a long and arduous stream? Okay, let's just not go for the mask. We gotta go. We gotta save every second we can. We gotta go. I predicted 20 hours straight right ahead. No, we'll stop at the 3-hour mark like usual. That's just gonna determine, oh, we're gonna be doing a lot of Crash 3 streams now. All right, shoot ahead. Hup. Hup, hup, hup. Shoot ahead to clear the way. Boost. Shoot ahead to clear the way. Boost. Okay. I bet if I'm fast, I could slip under. Yes! Use the... No! I was hoping to use the invincibility! No! 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 God damn it, that was such a good time! It's all about having to remember where everything lies in the level. I don't know if that 1 second crate was really enough to be worth it to do this little spin around. If it's not evident from my playing, I'm not like a pro at the Crash series. I'm just a fan of them. I just like him a whole lot. I just think he's neat. Hold up the potato image. Also evident by the fact that I've only played a collective 5 of the games in total. Go. Shoot stuff ahead because I don't quite remember what's all ahead of me. Oh, there was a time stopper crate that I could have gotten in the sub. But it's fine. Go, go, go. No! And the fucking... God damn it. No, the run's not dead. I can still make this work. Maybe. Oh, really? It didn't hit that? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I get gold at least, right? Okay, we got gold. Aquatic ambience helped. We're tub for that. We're only gug if we get the platinum. Now I gotta see what is the plat time. Let me pull up the Bandicoot wiki. I typed in Bandicoot and it took me to bandsintown.com, a website I know for a fact I've never fucking gone to. Thank you. So I gotta hit complete all to confirm that yes, I drank water earlier. What the fuck even was the name of that level? Yeah, let me, so I can check, because it doesn't tell me in game. I have to pull up the Crash wiki. Under pressure. What is the platinum time? 1:10. Oh, I definitely could have gotten that if I didn't get caught on the electricity. I definitely, and also if I got that 1 crate. So that's one we're not going to do right away, but that's one I feel like we'll easily be able to get. We're going to break a second and get another drink of water because goddamn, I'm already getting thirsty again. This stream is going to kill me just from how much it takes out of me to play this game in a good way. Everyone get a drink of water. Come on. Good for you. That's an order. If you don't have water, you got spit. You're like mostly water. I don't know why I just jumped in place. Have you ever seen a streamer die on stream before? Peep the Horror. The infamous Germa stream where he peeped the horror and he died, but he came back. Just like Jesus. All right. For these, the time trials on these are usually pretty forgiving from what I remember because it's a lot more straightforward. Since it's just this. I don't remember any being particularly difficult. Oh, I missed a crate. And I missed all those crates up there. So let's hope I don't, you know, immediately eat my words. And I missed that crate there. And we die anyway. Your song will come up after the aquatic ambience, which no longer fits because we're a tiger. We're not under the ocean. You know what? It's still a banger of a tune. You know what? Put Donkey Kong Country on the future streams list. I think that'd be good. And we missed one again. Just a little too fast. Ate a little bit too much ass. And we die for it. As usual. Alright. It's not my fault you quit after gold. Quitter. It's not that I quit after gold. We're gonna go back and do it in the future. That'll be a good future stream. Maybe that'll be one of those streams that I plan to do like really early in the day, and then it's like we're not stopping until we get all the platinums, or I die, or I pass out, whichever one of the three comes first. Yep. I wanted to grab that mask, but we don't need it. Oh, I really could have used that 3-second crate. But hey, I got that one, and I got that one. I need my cat to shut up in the background. Yep. Hey, we got that 3-second crate. We didn't beat the Uber time, but does the clock stop when we land? It does. Let's see if that was a platinum. Probably not, because we missed quite a few of the crates. It was at least a gold. Yeah, okay. No way that wasn't a gold. Yeah, I think for now, to keep my sanity in check and to keep it a little interesting that we're not just redoing the same levels over and over, we're gonna wait on doing the platinums for their own dedicated stream. If we get a platinum while just going through, you know what? I'll take it. Anything beyond that, yeah, no, it's not gonna be worth it to go out of my way to get them, because I'm just become a shriveled old man, probably. All right. What's next? Boneyard! I quite like this level. Stretch. A big stretch before we get in here. All right, let's go. Let's go, gamers. It's one of the classic running towards the screen levels. I'm almost curious to see if him breaking one of the crates counts, but I also don't want to risk it and miss on some time. Actually, I say him. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. If they. We gotta be inclusive. Go, 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 go. Hi, Annalyn. Oh, wait. No, we should restart. I'm gonna need that to make it through. I'm gonna need those 3 masks. Just so I can invincible my way through. Thought about playing the Jack and Daxter Ratchet and Clank games? I'll play them eventually. It's like we always say on Stupid Wizard, I'm gonna live forever, so I'm gonna play every game live eventually. It's just a matter of time. Come back in 7 years when I've exhausted all the Crash games, and I'm like, fine, yeah, we'll play Jack and Daxter. It'd be really funny if I did wait 7 years to play them just to keep that true. Okay, we need that. And we speed through. Because this is why, so we can get through all the grass and ignore him. And we have the red gem for this, so we could probably come back and get that other gem. I forgot we already had the red one. Go, 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 go. Go, Crash. Go, Crash. A little bit of time was. Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's probably. Oh, it didn't give us any times? I'm upset. There was a time crate there. Ah! I'm so stupid. I'm such a chud. I really don't want to risk it and see if him breaking them counts. Oh, we didn't get the super time. We don't need to bother breaking that. Go, go, go. Gold time, gold time. See, we're making our way through these A-okay. I've been dying to get a PSP emulator to play Daxter. I always want to play the game where I was 8, but never owned a PSP. I mean, as a content creator for both Twitch and YouTube, I can't directly condone where to get certain files like that. But a friend of mine, who we'll call Smith, recommends PPSSPP as a good PSP emulator. but I wouldn't know any of that. Fuck my stupid chud life. That's how I feel every time I miss time things. But yes, my friend, what I call it, Schmiz, would recommend that emulator if your computer can run it, because he used it to play a Scooby-Doo game. No. I'm not recommending them. Schmiz is. And he has no affiliation with the channel. So I'm not breaking any rules. I can't say for certain if PPSSPP is a good emulator, but he vouches for it, and I trust him because he's handsome and very good at what he does, which is not make YouTube videos or stream. What does Schmiz do? Not that. I got really happy because I heard Mario Slider, and then I realized it's a Steve Gunner one. And I don't even recognize the joke right away. Unless this is one of those like compilation ones where it's a bunch of them. It's probably one like that. I fucking love Steve Gunner though. Y'all are really getting a lot out of the media share tonight. Okay, we gotta loop around like that. There we go. Well, so you know what? I talked about it. I missed that crate. It's fine. Fuck my stupid chud life. That's how I feel every time. I talked about it last week when playing. God damn, it really is a shame. The Insane Trilogy, and I promise I'm not just trying to parrot other people who talk about it. It is a damn shame that the Insane Trilogy did make these levels like so much worse. Because the thing is, around November, I just on my own casually, before I planned to do the whole Crash playthrough, I casually did a playthrough of Crash 3 on the Insane Trilogy to just do it all. And I remember when I got to this, I was like, damn, the jet ski really does not feel good in this. Or maybe I'm just misremembering, and now replaying these levels just, you know, on the original, it's like, yeah, no. The Insane Trilogy did kind of butcher how it feels. Also, I'll read your chats again in a second. Slower on. Was that gold? No, anime song. I know that, or the Miku song. Fuck, that jump scared me. I think this level is based off of Jak and Daxter level now that I think about it. I don't think that's possible. I'm pretty sure Jak and Daxter was far after Crash 3. Maybe it's, I'm probably misreading that and you meant the other way around, that there's a Jak and Daxter level that's based off of Crash 3. And there we go. That is World 1, Gold Time Child. Oh, there's achievements for getting the different ranks of relics for each one. I think now that we have 5, we have access to this. Now, we're not going to do these, but these are those extra levels I was talking about that you unlock with relics. We're not going to do them yet. We're going to go ahead and just blitz through and get all the relics. But see, we've unlocked Ski Crazed, a new level. Then there's these. The Area 51. Future Frenzy and Rings of Power. We gotta go back and do all those afterwards. That's what I meant, Lamau. Fair. I'm trying to see if I can recognize all of these in the Steve Gunner as they come by. This one I don't recognize. It was Wii Shop a second ago. Oh, this is the that one, the drift, the Japanese drift turbo song. Higher off the street. No clue. Don't get stuck on the floor, Crash. Oh. That's just Bum Bum Battlefield, which is wild to just hear it in a different instrumentation. Don't know this one. Look, I'm using a lot of my brain power to not only play Crash, but to also try and see if I can recognize the different songs. Oh, this one's on the tip of my tongue. Ooh, smooth. to not hit the TNT. Death tornado spin. I don't know if that was actually a good move to do. Ow! Frog. Death by frog. This one's also on the tip of my tongue. I can recognize it, but I don't know from what or where. Go, 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 go. Bingo was his name. Oh, but... Oop. No, not what I meant to do. No, come back here. Speed. Speed. We gotta go fast. Gotta eat ass. What? I don't think that should have hit me. But okay, game, sure. I'm also worried that because I have the media share set to stop automatically after so many minutes, it's just gonna cut off if this is like a really long one. Oh, that was beautiful! And then I fucked him! Goddamn! Gizmo, I need you to be quiet down there. 6 minutes and 38 seconds. It might cut off the last like 30-ish seconds there. We're only on World 2. I can't be struggling this much already. You'll never catch me, crowds. Not when I shift into maximum overdrive. Oh. Stop. Complete. No. Stupid fucking frog. I hate these guys. Never mind. I can't be upset. We got Donkey Kong Country. God, I should play Returns. It's been ages since I've touched it. Ooh. Ooh. Touch the very corner of that one. Oop. Ooh, and we got all three of those again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My cat is driving me nuts in the background. Because she can't just lay down and go to sleep. She has to sit there and yowl while I'm trying to game. Please stop. You have food and water, and I love you, but I can't give you attention right now. I am speeding. I am illegally driving over the limit. So I need you to calm down there. All right. There. That's how we do it without doing the death tornado spin, which would have severely ate up my time. Death to all frogs. Except Kermit. He's cool. He can stay. Oh. Okay, we didn't get the super time, apparently. Oh. Accidental platinum! Gug is back! Return to Gug! Oh, gonna try to sleep, have fun. Good night, Cake! I hope you enjoyed my screaming. I hope you enjoyed my screaming. Drink water. Gladly. I deserve a drink after that one. Accidental platinums are the best kind of platinums. So back! Genuinely, an accidental platinum is my favorite way to get a platinum. I started to drop my controller. I had to catch it between my thighs. They're not particularly big, so that's why I struggled. Okay, Gizmo, hey, cat, you, what is your issue? I'm done speeding for a moment. I'll pick you up, huh? Do you want to say something in my chat? Thank you. Can you leave me alone now? You have food, you have water. You have so many places to lay, so many things to chew on. Go, chew on all the plastic, I don't care. Give yourself more microplastics. But please stop yowling right under my desk. That is not helpful. I can't kick you out because you fight with the other cats. Because you're kind of a bitch, but I love you. Okay. Ugh. Where are we at? Oh, hang them high. These levels I'm not too big of a fan on for the time trials, mostly because you gotta like do this every time you want to restart. So I want to watch him. Okay. Call Cat Protective Services. He's endorsing microplastics. All cats have microplastics. It's fine. No, I didn't mean to double jump there. Yeah, all the Aladdin levels. I'm not too big on. Mostly because they have some annoying gimmicks like that. Like the bouncing platforms and these guys. I'm just grabbing that so I have the safety net. Never mind, it doesn't matter. This isn't even the worst offender. You'll see it when we get to High Tide, I think is the one that I remember truly struggling on. How? And no, we're just gonna restart that. I somehow, if someone could run that back and see that, I somehow ran along the wall there. I don't know if anyone else caught that, but it's what happened. All right, go. I love getting stuck on walls. I love when the depth perception lies to me. I totally knew that time trial crate was going to be up there. Didn't need a death tornado spin. I probably could have invincibled my way through. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a genius. Oh, I don't know why I hopped down. I forgot no bonus platform. Oh boy. Okay, we didn't get the super time, which doesn't mean much. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're double kidding me. Oh, there was a time crate up there. Oh, we got gold is all. We didn't even get gold. We got sapphire. How close was I? How close was I to the gold? I was gonna be like 1 second off. I was 2 seconds off. I'm gonna start throwing bricks at bandicoots now. All right, yeah, we were literally 2 seconds off because I missed a couple of important crates and because of me falling off. If I can keep the mask, I guess I can get invincibility around the time of the... Can I just skip you? Yes, I can skip even dealing with you. Okay, there are no crates up there. Up. Up. Die. Grab you. Up. Don't do the full tornado spin because that'll slow me down too much. Speed. Speed. There we go. There's some real speed. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Oh, you got this, bro. Thank you, slow bro. Gold. I feel like I could have gone platinum. Sorry, I kind of locked in a little there and went quiet. But we didn't get platinum, and now, just like with the last level, I'm very curious. How close are we? How close was I? I'm not gonna go back and do it right this second. Hang 'em high. 4380 is the time for platinum. And what was ours? What was our time? 4506. I probably could, if I didn't like fuck up getting the 2-second time crate on that jump, I could have definitely gotten platinum there, but it's fine. Hog ride. The motorcycle levels are similar to the tiger levels, where they're kind of tricky. Well, they're not tricky, but they're interesting to do with the time trials because you can't really make yourself go much faster. Thank you, Uka, for following me and covering part of the screen. Hog ride is one of those that I know is like known for being kind of difficult because for platinum specifically, because it's very strict. And I've already fucked it up because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to grab that boost at the start if you want to have a chance at getting the platinum. But we're not worried about platinums. We're not worried about platinums at all. We're here for the gold at best. Woo! Did you see that? Slipped right under his ass cheek. Okay, yeah, we didn't get the super time. That's fine. We weren't aiming for it, and we weren't aiming for that either. Maybe that was enough for gold. Hopefully. Probably not. Sapphire. Not even sapphire. That's a very stingy ass time. Yeah, no, restart trial. Let's try that again. Brr, brr, brr. All right, so we gotta immediately hop on this boost panel over here. Well, no, we have to start the time trial and then immediately hop on the boost panel. Oh wait, no. That, and then the boost panel. And we gotta keep this boost going as long as we can, but that's not easy because your steering becomes very stiff while you're in the boost. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm. It was a misinput. All right. I would like to grab this and slip right under his ass. And then we'll go for this boost panel. Gold, at least. Sapphire. How much faster do we need? How much faster? That was ass. Thank you, Rainbow Road. All right. Yeah, hog ride is difficult because a lot of the future bike stages, you have to go on ramps. You just have to. Oh, we were literally. Hold on. What was that bullshit? Hang on. 33 microseconds. That's some BS. All right, let's get it. Notice you say my name correctly because most people pronounce my name Slow Baron. So good job getting my name. There's no A. So Slow Baron. I don't get. People are stupid. It's not beret. It's not beret. It's beret. You know, like the hat, the funny French hat. I assume correctly. See, this is why I'm smart, because I assume things and I'm always right in my assumptions all the time. And no one can ever tell me I'm wrong because I'm not. And we gotta somehow get that boost pad and also reach that 2-second time crate, which seems a little tricky, but manageable. I mean, we're already cutting a little bit more ahead than when we were. Maybe I just really gotta veer left. Okay. Yeah, it's doable. Just a little tricky. Because we gotta keep this as long as we can, which isn't very long at all, but that should have shaved off. I'm Sean Connery. Shave off. That should shave off the necessary 33 microseconds to hit the gold time. Unless I'm very mistaken, which is entirely possible. Oh, yep, no. Completely within our grasp. You need to shave. Have you seen your purple beard? It's beautiful! It's a beautiful beard. Now, what is the hog ride time? So I'll know for when I'm ready to pull my hair out in a later point. Hog ride is 35 seconds? I have to shave off a whole 4 seconds for that? No, thank you. At least not yet. Yeah, the platinum streams will be saved for sometime nebulously in the future. Probably not as part of the normal rotation of the Crash 100%ing, or the big Crash playthrough, because yowza, some of those times that's gonna be saved for a dedicated, hey, let's sit down and just fucking do a bunch of platinum times. Actually, we should go ahead and save now that I've said a bunch of them so we can see what our percentage is of that, and just so I, save my progress. To be fair, so here's what's to be fair. You don't need the platinums for completion at all. You only need the gold to beat the game. The platinums are only there to be like a bragging right, or in the case of retro achievements, for the achievements. You do not at all need the platinums for game completion, which is why I'm not worried about getting them yet. But I would like to brag at a later date. I would very much like to brag later on. And now that we seem to have gone through the media share queue, I will play the normal music back because I like Crash's music. And I need to add some more of the songs to my stream playlist. All right, guys, we're back in Tomb Time already, and we get to hit this for real now. All that practice of using it, of using the crash dash, it's gonna pay off here. It's gonna pay off when we just completely dash through everything. That doesn't really matter because we jump across anyways. Stupid monkey. Make me look bad. I didn't mean to kill him, but you know what? He probably deserved it. I love the media share. I love the media share. It gets my audience interacting with the streams in more interesting ways. We don't even get the invincibility music. Actually, wait, shit, I just realized that not having the music on for invincibility is a little hard mode because then I can't determine how long my invincibility has. Ooh. That I can just tank through. Okay. We didn't beat the super time, apparently. But considering that's always been a good gauge to determine how close I am to the platinum, there we go. Another gold first time. Another win for Tub. And now I get another drink of water. Also, this part just sounds like Sonic Rush's Metal Crushing. Or whatever the song is in Sonic Rush, the boss theme. No, it's not Sonic Rush. Wait, this makes me think of Metallic Madness. The metal banging parts. I know it's like a common sample used in a lot of stuff, but I know it more from like Metallic Madness. You know, like the all right, second roll. I feel like with the current pace we're on, I could probably get all of the gold relics at the very least tonight. And you know what? That's a good goal. And try that again. All right. Wow. Okay, no, we're gonna restart that. I'm so good at video games, guys. Trust me. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the music off. It's too much of a distraction. Because I know that's gonna happen. Sorry, I got really angry there and scared everyone in chat. You know, I had to let the beast out. Thank you, Mario, for understanding. Are you Mario? No, you're not Mario. You're Toad. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. Ignore the bisexual circles on my face. Going for speed. We're going for speed here. Wait, hold on. I collected the mask, but I'm pretty sure I hit that dragon. So my brain kind of like lagged for a second to figure out, wait, what the fuck just happened there? We don't have to speed up until after we grab that. And even then, we should probably slow down so we can hit all of these. Oop. Speed. Okay, no, apparently I didn't hit the dragon last time, even though it very much looks like I did, and I missed that 3-second crate, but it's fine. We got those, and we can just damage boost through. Oh, look at me, I'm just flying, I'm just whizzing on through, as they'd say. Oh, fuck. Well, I missed a bunch. God damn it. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants there a bit. I'm so glad that relic runs do not use up lives. Well, that was chaos. It was because my brain is small. My brain is so big and large that I think you should hold down the dash button the entire time, when in reality for levels like this you kind of got to learn when to hold it and when not to. But I think it's more interesting to just go full gas. Just hold down the pedal to the metal. Fuck it, go. Dash. Except for right there. We're gonna slow down so we could reach that. But back to the dash. This is quite a pleasant little track. I don't quite recognize. Gas, 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 go, go, go! Yeah, that's what we're doing. The kids, Crash teaches you speeding is fun! Speeding is really fun and easy to do. Pedal to the metal, kids. Just like Mario Kart. I say kids, but I really hope there are no children watching. If you're under, I don't know, I guess technically 13, because I'm not an adult streamer or anything. I'm not like showing tits or anything. So if you're under 13, please first report your own account. I'm just gonna intentionally fail and restart. I just fell through a crevice in the floor, I guess. Just kind of slipped it out of reality. If you're under 13, please report your own account and then leave. Get out of here forever. Come back when you are older than that. Preferably much older, but like technically you can be here before then, because YouTube is like, hey, you just gotta be 13 or older. Even though, I think there should be a little more regulation than that for some people and some streams and all that, but it's neither here nor there in my control. Gizmo, thank you for wailing again in the background while I'm trying to talk about the ethics of letting small people on the internet. Thank you for that. Yeah, I think it's difficult because something like Crash. Oh, it's bright and colorful and it's pop. Is Crash popular? Is Crash at all popular enough that I have to worry about attracting or like sending out messages for anything like that? I don't think Crash is really that popular in the younger demographic. At least not popular enough where it could be considered content mill type bullshit, you know? Like, I love Crash dearly, and I would love if he was popular enough for me to have to worry about, oh, am I content milling on accident? Because I've done that before. I did the big anger. I shake my controller around. I did that big video about Mario 64's development, and then I made some shorts around it, and one of them was about the Wario apparition, and that's blown up in views, and it's kind of like gone way out of control. It's just a short, so like hardly anyone's clicking on it to actually, or clicking on my channel to actually see what the hell else I do, so all that out of control is kind of being contained to it. It was only a bit after I made that short that I realized, oh damn it, there's all those like creepypastas and stuff about the Wario apparition. Of course it's gonna fucking spread like wildfire beyond anything I'd want. Oh, did you see the way I slipped through those? Maybe I am a professional speedrunner. Maybe I just don't know it yet. Oh, hup. Hup, hup, hup. I'll be happy if I can get the platinum time at the very least, so I don't see that being likely. You know what? Maybe it is. I did pretty good there. I don't think I missed any. I missed like maybe 1 or 2 time crates, but I did pretty fast, so. Nah, just a gold. Sonic music over time trials. There's a commentary there. There's some kind of connection there, but I'm not getting it. Can't quite piece it together myself. Well, we're slowly doing it. Slowly but surely making our way through all the time trials. I think that's all for World 2. It is. World 2. Done. Let's save. Can you imagine if Crash and Sonic like crossed histories, like swapped them? Sonic had the rough start to 3D, but then turned into a really good trilogy. And Crash just continued to be very awkward throughout basically every 3D game in one way or another. Insane. Dynamite. My phone buzzed, so I'm just checking. Someone reposted the stream announcement on Blue Sky. I hope that means people from over there come and watch, because I like Blue Sky. Well, we're gonna restart immediately because I fucked that up. Maybe the best thing to do would be, hang on. No. We gotta speedily do this. There we go. That's how. This is the level that I'm gonna struggle with, I feel like. Yep, I'm already struggling with this. Just because these little freaks. What? I spun that. I know for a fact I spun that. Thank you, game. Whoop. I love how Anton references these like fish with the one fish that he's like, I don't know why they look like that. I hate them though. These fish are so fucking obnoxious to deal with. I think anyone who's played Crash 3 can attest to how terrible they are. Even when just casually playing, they get in your fucking way. It's better just to do that to tank the hit, I guess. Unless there's a later part where I'm gonna need all three Aku masks, which is possible. But I'm just gonna hope not. Oh wait. The baby T. Baby T. Oh, I have to jump on him. I thought there was an animation that played. It's a little faster to constantly be jumping. But it's fine. Go baby T. Go baby T. Go. I trust you. I don't know if you're faster than the Crash Dash. Maybe it would have been faster to dump you. Actually, no, you get over the grass super fast, so you're good to stay, at least until up to here. Stop abusing dinosaurs. No. The game needs to stop putting dinosaurs in my path to abuse. Please. Gizmo, like, stop. Where are you even at? Stop. Get out of there. Stop wailing behind me. I don't even know if, like, her little sounds are, like, coming up on the mic. Yeah, I'm already not having fun on this level. I think... Okay, hold up. I think I jumped on the lava there. I'm not quite sure how I pulled that off. But I'm pretty sure I jumped on the lava. Also, I love this Siva Gunner mix. I've listened to it on my own. Dinosaur abuse! Dinosaur abuse! Dinosaur abuse! I missed a time crate. It's fine. Up, 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 up. Break through all those. T, stop getting stuck. All right. Go faster. And now we get a chase segment. Everyone's favorite. Oh, maybe we would have very much taken the masks. Game, you really can't do that. You can't stutter. Okay, so we've missed the time for that. But I'm near the end of the level. Okay, does him breaking them counts? But I got stuck. Even though I know for a fact I fucking split. Guess what? What are you doing? God damn it. She climbed under my chair and I nearly rolled her over because I went to, like, readjust my chair. God, you really don't need that much attention. She's only like this when I'm live. Otherwise, she just kind of sits on her own and is a little hermit cat. She only wants the attention when she knows I'm live and that it's going to actively be impeding me. Go, 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 go. He craves. Sorry, I'm not usually, actually no, yeah. I am usually like that. Get it right. It's she, sorry. That came off more aggressive, but yeah, she craves attention. She's a little diva. She sees that I'm live, and so she's like, oh, I need to be live. I need to be given that attention from strangers on the internet. Apparently. And yet she also just fucking sits in here all the time, getting mad at everyone in the world. Please, please, Crash, I need you to go across faster. Okay, now that I know he breaks the time trial crates as I go on them, that makes my life a little bit easier, because that means I can just kind of ignore them and just focus on running. I mean, I'll still break them as they get near me, but I don't have to be as focused on breaking them as usual, because that gold, platinum, accidental platinum. Fuck yeah! And I wasted a lot of time. Maybe I am a speedrunner. Maybe I do deserve another drink of water. I do. Ah! Well, we did it. I hit platinum. And she doesn't care. She's back to just fucking loafing up behind me. I told her off and she's finally listening for a bit. Now we gotta do an underwater level. I mean, luckily, once we do this, we've fully completed this level at the very least. But, underwater level. I don't get to ride the high long of getting... of getting the accidental platinum. I shot the missile. Oh, and there was a single time stopper there. Go, 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 go. We could still maybe get this if I could stop fucking up. I don't think invincibility even works underwater, so it wouldn't have mattered that we missed out on some masks. You mostly just need them to... How? It's a smooth tube game. You use them to tank through the underwater, the floor fans. And I didn't have one to tank. This level in specific is gonna really try my patience. Okay, we're restarting that. No. Stop. Why? I don't like how this thing controls. But it's fine. We're making our way through. Go, 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 go. We can get through. Yes, we can. It's fine if we don't have a mask. Tanking through all that. Swim under. Go, go, go. Don't get stuck on the smooth tube. Crash, you stupid fucking orange thing. How do you get stuck on that? It's a tube. We gotta tank it again. Oh no, we go up. We go up. How? How does he get stuck? You understand now, chat, why I really, really despise these underwater levels? Is it starting to get through to you? Hope so. I hope I don't need to justify my hatred any more than I have already. Okay, no, we need a restart. Sounds like a skill issue. You're right. You're right. It was all my fault. Look at that. Shoot a bunch of missiles to kill everything. Kill all the fish in the sea. That way they don't impede my progress. Oh, that was smooth. Oh, that was less smooth. Break. Break. Swim. All right, don't you fucking get stuck, Crash. I'll cry. Going fast in these levels doesn't look particularly fun though, not in the underwater. Not in the underwater ones at all. Other levels, yeah, going fast is fun because it's cool and awesome. Fuck you, eel. God, how? Oh, wait, hang on. Got a bot over on Twitch. Bastard. Die. All right. That bot better not have fucked up my time trial. It did. Bots, kill Elon Musk. You're kidding me. Okay. Why is there like a weird delay for shooting the fucking missiles when you boost? They just don't want you having too much fun. Because if you boost forward, you're still vulnerable. I would like to get all the gold relics tonight, just to go ahead and mark that off. But I don't think the game wants me to. It's the game's fault, not mine. See? See? Okay, well. I got the wrong timing. But it's fine. Look. We're saving another Aku mask. I don't think it matters too much because, like I said, yeah, it doesn't even give us the option of another mask. Oh, and we use them both up back to back. I didn't mean to do that. That's gonna suck. Crash, please stop getting. Oh, I'm gonna eat my controller. All the media shares tonight. Everyone's getting in on it. Honestly, sure. Crash, please. You useless orange blob. Sure. Stop in place and do that. I'm so glad the media share decide to. Why can't I? Why did the media? Wait, hang on. Did the media share freeze? We good here? Hang on. Apparently, Sound Alerts is having technical. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm never gonna hear any of the music that I love from this game. Actually, I'm not too upset. The underwater levels don't have any specifically good music. Destroy all the fish. Destroy all the fish in the ocean. Don't worry, mine's a banger. You know what? I believe you. I believe you. Never in my life. Never in my life have I believed a stranger as readily as I am you. Chad's usually good at sending bangers. Stop, Crash, please. Just swim straight. Just go in one direction. Please. How did I lose that? And then oh. I don't want to wait for those spinners because, you know, I can't. It's just not viable enough to. All right. Spam these up around here so that I can't get hit by the stupid fucking fish that I want to boil up and put into a big old pot. And it doesn't help that I can't restart the trial if I start that animation and I have to wait for the animation. In Spain without the S. In Spain without the A. We are in spin. Okay. Shoot. Why can I restart it when I'm in that animation but not in the electrocution one? Why did it lock me out the ability to pause it or to restart in general? Why is it just not always an option to just immediately restart a trial and hop into a new one? Blow up all the fish in the ocean. You know what? No. We have such a good opener. What? I got caught in the explosion, apparently. All right, so shoot that. Wait a second. Now we boost. Shoot a couple times. Boost. Shoot. Don't boost here because you're very likely to run into an evil fish. Swim. Go around. Why are you ready to crit so much? I thought you loved Crash. I do love the Crash series. I well and truly do. But that doesn't mean they're not difficult and that they make me angry. Sometimes things you love can still make you very angry. Look at, you know, family. Your favorite creators making stupid decisions. Your own children. But Mario, oh wait. No, wait. I don't know if I can play the YouTube and Twitch's copyright are like really weird. I'm sorry. Hang on. Dashboard, hang on. I'll refund this one. Log in with Twitch. I'm already logged in. Sorry, wait, are we on this one? Can I No, that's Kirby. I'm sorry, never in my life, but hang on, I got it. No longer refundable? Why not? It is a banger. I like Blur. Maybe, hang on, maybe if I play it really quietly. It's okay. Oh no, my brother is playing Blur in the other room through the muffled wall. What am I gonna do? I can't help that he's playing music, Twitch/YouTube. Crash, why do you have to get stuck on walls and make me sad? Well, when this is over, I'll turn the media share back up all the way. Oh, look at that. I'm sorry, Neverlive. I couldn't refund it because it was having an issue. It gives me the option to refund different ones. Tell Mario. Princess to invite us over for a picnic. Hey, Luigi. Actually, I don't think I turned it up all the way.
Luigi, look. It's from
Bowser. Dear pesky bro. Is it just deadass like all the cutscenes or something? Kingdom. I'm getting distracted, but I want to. 7 Koopa hotels. There you find her. Yeah. And the princess. And you gotta help us. Hotels. Close instruction. Oh, we gotta go around. It's fine. Just the intro. I wouldn't have minded if it was like all of Hotel Mario. It wouldn't play all of it because of the media share limit, but like it'd be funny. You know what they say, Luigi? All toasters toast. I'm trying to remember more of the cutscenes. You know, you got shit like ooh, that was a little weird, but it's fine. We're fine. We're good. There's probably a way to better time the cycles on everything to get to these fans and not have to waste an Aku, but I don't know what that timing is. There we go. All the cutscenes. God damn it, Crash! Stop getting stuck on smooth walls. All right. I don't know where it's safe to boost. I don't know where it's safe to boost, so I don't want to just boost randomly, especially with that there. Ah! Ah! Okay. Gold. Sure, I'll take it. We've been stuck on this goddamn water level for too long. One of my least favorite levels to time travel. When Koopas are involved. Luigi, you can't be racist like that. Uh-oh. Mario death. Where am I? You know, funnily enough, I've played Yeah. I've played Hotel Mario. It's not nearly as bad as everyone says. It's not great. Hell, I'm not even sure if it's good. But like, it's one of those games that like the early 2000s internet reviewers are like, oh, this is one of the worst games to ever exist, and Phillips needs to fucking die in a fire for making this one type shit. We've already lost the cycle on this. But I played it, I'm like, it's just kind of okay at best. Like, it's not atrocious. It's not fantastic. It's not a game I'm going to go on my way to, like, play in the future. But, like, I could name a lot of games that are worse than it. You know, off the top of my head, you got shit like Ben 10 Omniverse for like a recent example. That game is ass. That game is poo on a plate. You bring a light? No, sorry, I got distracted.
If we persuade him.
Luigi, what do you have against the Koopas? Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, I hate high times so much. We gotta restart. No, because apparently we can't restart. We have to land first or something. Sorry, I'm getting mixed emotions here. Anger at high time because it's one of my least favorite levels. But also Hotel Mario. I can't be that upset. Get off my cloud!
It's been one of those days. Come on, Luigi.
Come on. Come on, Luigi. We ain't afraid of no Koopas.
Hurry!
I did not miss. I'm not apologizing for any of the noises that come out of my mouth while playing this. Some of these levels deserve the guttural sounds that my body can produce, like that.
When you pinch Wendy's pennies, they pinch back.
Like, what does that even mean? When you pinch Wendy's pennies, they pinch back. I've not gone super far into Hotel Mario, so I can't tell you what that means.
Bowser's laugh. Look.
I got far enough in to kind of just be like, this isn't that bad, guys. I remember talking about this in a TF2 classified game, actually, literally just like yesterday. This isn't me trying to revisionist history or anything. There are so many games that, like, you know, if you asked early internet reviewers, be like, name the worst games of all time. There's so many games that I just don't really think fit that bill. Like Superman 64 and Sonic 06 and, you know, all those. It's like, really? These are the worst games of all time? Like, they're bad. I'm not gonna defend them or anything. But like, I don't know. I think in the years since the time of Angry Video Game Nerd and all that, Double is worse than all of those games. Or at least, okay, I can't say for certain because I haven't played all of them, but it feels like I don't know. We've evolved as a society. We can pick new games to call terrible. I'm so bad at that. Thank you, Eggman. I'm trying to have a serious discussion on gamer politics and the wider idea of critiquing games, but also do this.
Gee, it sure
It's boring around here. My boy, this piece is what all true. Why did it fall off?
wonder what Ganon's up to. Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions.
I've not played the Zelda CD games. I've made plans. I want to play those live on stream at some point to really give them a once over.
Wait, I'll grab my stuff. There is no time. Your sword is enough.
Like, why am I randomly falling off? You only fall off if you jump off. And it's not like I'm accidentally double tapping jump.
Wow. What are all those heads?
You gotta go.
These are the faces of evil. You must conquer.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Good timing.
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
Hup, hup. Like, why is that? Why is that happening?
It's yours, my friend.
Sorry,
As long
but like, why is it randomly making me fall off?
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little.
Am I that like sweaty fingered that I'm accidentally double tapping jump or some shit?
I'm stuck.
Biggest crab I've ever caught.
Ah,
It's a Goma. You're pretty
you're
good.
pretty good. Yeah,
Thanks. Keep going, boy. You're
keep
doing
going, boy.
real
You're doing-
well. Once you get rid of Ganon, we can get back to fishing.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. What is going? Am I stupid?
I am the reader, Ipo. If you bring me the
Did you
book
guys
of
like?
cards,
Are you
I
guys
will
seeing
gladly
this?
read the
Did y'all
secret
see that?
verse.
Eyes emoji? Just the game refusing to let me hold on to the fucking climb the monkey bars.
It's mighty dark with all the evil about. Keep
Like,
this
what is
light
going on there?
It'll light her away.
Thanks.
I can't be that stupid.
Way left, Link. There's Drulik round the side of Glutgo.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Look what has happened.
Why I didn't need to do that.
Nightmare hour, when not moon nor sun has risen, I take Zelda in my power. I shall
Messed up already. My thumbs are starting to hurt. We're gonna keep it going though.
Here's a life heart. We know you can beat Ganon. You're doing great.
You're doing great, Link.
You're our hero.
You're our hero.
Here's some water and ice. Drink, Link.
Why? I wouldn't accept anything those guys offer me.
But I still know a few tricks. Bring some grappleberries. I'll show you.
Crash, please.
Stir the berries in the tub. Let the juices soak the glove. Let Link fight and never cower. For his glove's a glove of power.
Come on.
Thanks.
How sweet. Mwah. My husband gave me this. He's an abominum now.
Sorry, I'm
It's
a little
not
locked
much,
in.
But it'll still carry water.
Here, have some water of life.
Yep.
My, you're thirsty. Oh my goodness.
All right, all right, all right. We're locked in.
Fiend, Ganon.
We're on a good roll now.
The century where the treasure of death is hidden. Bring it to me.
Okay, it didn't randomly boom out. Ah! Ah!
Zelda, wake up.
I'm so fucking used to it randomly just booting me out.
You can't kill me.
You can't kill me. No.
This shield, both sword and spear, deflects.
Ah, this level is actually pissing me off so much.
So makes the shield reflect, cursing the cursor with twice the curse.
That doesn't make any fucking sense, lady.
Roroni.
Wake up, sleepy-o. Bind the living.
I'm sitting here, Crash is sitting here trying to do the time trial, and Coco's watching YouTube poops on her phone.
But after a year of being frozen, you will beg to join me.
That's my headcanon for what's going on here. I don't know how the hell I ran along there. Game, please.
See how
I gotta be doing something wrong with like running into the wall.
Do you know
Please.
what it means when you lose your last ruby? Now you work for me.
You don't know.
Him away.
Who is? Sorry, I'm struggling to process everything because I'm doing this bullshit level. Well, this all just plays in my ears. Lucky shot. Golly.
The stars are made of ice. Thus, the night is cold. Bring the crystal.
None of that is correct, lady. That's actually the opposite. Stars are made of like the opposite of ice. They're made of plasma. We knew that by then. That isn't even a case of like, oh, we didn't know as well then.
How Militron makes his warriors.
Worthless Caridian. You must be hardened with fire.
I don't understand why Crash is not holding on. The fuck did you just put on? Sorry, I'm not trying to get angry at chat here. Y'all are great, and I love that you're here to watch me suffer. What is going on that's just randomly making me fall off when I grab on? The only way you're supposed to not hold on anymore is if you actively press jump again to let go. And I'm not pressing jump again. Is my controller dying? I really hope not. Sorry, I had to just press a whole bunch. What's that lady going on about? About the stars being made of ice? Whack job conspiracy theorists. Like Facebook style shit. I'm gonna stand still when I grab onto that because clearly the game doesn't like me running into the monkey bar. I need it to go invincible later. This is cool, but I saw the battle and thought that you'd like put on a Deltarune like clip or something. It's like, no, don't. I'm trying to stay inspired. We're gonna break a second from the low. I'm gonna get another drink. Ugh, high time. Not fun. I mean, it's a fine level to play through, but it is one that I knew going into it, this is gonna be one of the ones that I just. Oh, that's right. I had to restart because I lost Aku Aku there. I'm gonna leave the music off because I'm just so used to it already. I think I fucked up the cycle. Yeah, I did, but it's fine. It's not fine. I'm getting so hot and sweaty, but I already took my jacket off and I'm not taking my shirt off. Hup, 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 hup. This was specifically one I knew was going to be pissy to do because it was one I struggled on a lot when I was casually playing and just trying to go for the gold when I played the Insane Trilogy. Why?
Yes, for sure. I am putting Among Us Crap.
The fuck did you put on?
Hey, look. It's hey, it's an imposter. Hey, hey.
Oh, Fraymaker's gameplay.
Guys, they're so cute and committed.
Cool. Sorry, I'm a little checked out mentally. As soon as we leave this level, I'll be a little more chipper and willing to interact with what's put on. This level, such a fucking. Like, why? Why does that happen? I'm really gotta hope that my controller isn't dying.
That's a thing.
Oh, bro, I can't even air dash.
Alfred is so.
Like, that's all I gotta hope for. What? Alpharad, huh? Sticky buttons? I'm gonna hope not, because this is like my good controller that I've used for years. And I really don't want it dying out. Or worse, Duck Station like reading ghost inputs that aren't there. Because Duck Station is such a good and reliable I mean, I'm playing this on my actual PlayStation. Don't kill me, YouTube.
Not team mode.
I messed up the cycle there. Okay. Why? Alfred is an announcer in Framemakers. How'd they get him for that? That's actually kind of cool. They should have called me up. Could you imagine if I was an announcer in Framemakers? I do a voice like this. I think get ready to fight. Ah! Someone mod me into the game. I'll gladly record voice lines, whatever I need to do. I've never even played Framemakers, but I would gladly do it for the funny. Why Crash? Okay. 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 We're making slow progress.
No more forward air for you, Buster.
Oh wait.
Okay, we're making progress now. Now we lock in and hope that I can just fucking blow through this and finish this goddamn level and not have to deal with the game randomly doing bullshit like knocking me off of here. Oh, are we done? Was that a gold time? Gold times! God. Fuck. My thumb is actually all bruised from that level. Oh, I should take a picture and put it in the Discord because it'll be funny.
This guy is so cute.
I'm doing this. Oh, let me.
I can't wait for someone to make a all Among Us video.
Oh, it doesn't even come up as bruised on camera. Actually, it kind of does.
How are we gonna use neutral now, buddy?
I'm gonna fucking go to the Discord. If you're in the Discord, I'm gonna put it in general.
So technically, like if you're trying to
Look what I fucking did to my thumb over the course of that episode. It's all purplish on top. These games literally drive me to pain. This is true masochism. I'm resting my thumb just a second. It doesn't hurt anymore. It's just purple now. It matches the rest of my brand. Oh, I'm sweaty from that one. God damn. I gotta take a second. Oh, I'm getting a drink of water. I'm getting a drink of water, and we're gonna move on with getting more time trials. Now, I still feel like we can get all the gold tonight.
That's me too. I think it's okay.
SpongeBob movie is free to watch right now. Holy shit! Oh yeah, I was watching it earlier on YouTube. It's just free. PSA to anyone watching this. The SpongeBob movie is free to watch for some reason on YouTube. I don't know why. Time for another motorcycle one. The motorcycle ones after Hog Ride are a bit easier to do gold and everything on because you physically cannot keep the boost pad going through the whole thing because there are unavoidable ramps. So these are a little bit easier to manage. It's like, look, you have to hit that ramp. So even if I could get a big boost, wouldn't matter. Oh, I should have just ran through that. Also, that's how you unlock Area 51, or at least one path. You run into that alien sign. I'm sad that I can't like sit here and watch the gameplay of Among Us. Oh, it's over now. It's not that I can really take that in. It's neat that he is in the game, that they're in the game, the crewmate. Like, that's just neat. I saw someone point out, I don't know how true this is, but you wonder if... Fuck it, we'll just... We're probably not gonna get... No, we gotta restart. They should have made it free to watch on March 14th. They should have. March 14th! Wait! It should actually say the day that crabs fries. Ugh. As I was saying, I was at mid-sentence. What the fuck was that? Oh, I saw a Reddit post already. You know, take whatever I'm about to say with some salt here. That pointed out something crazy. I don't agree with it, but crazy thought. Poker Night at the Inventory is coming to Switch. Heavy, a Valve character, Heavy, is now on a Nintendo console for the first time ever, I think? Wait, what? Oh, you didn't see the new... You didn't see the news? Turn on A channel. You can't miss it. Poker Night at the Inventory is getting a remaster, and it's coming to consoles. This was big news. I talked about this the other night. On stream, I think. Ah, I missed a crate. Ah, I'm sad. I saw the news but didn't know about the latter detail. Yeah, it's coming. A remaster is happening. And it's coming to consoles. It's coming to Switch and PS4, and I think that's it. Just Switch and PS4. Which is funny that they're skipping out on PS5, or at least not specifically making a PS5 version. I just find that personally funny. And I missed a time trial crate over there. It's fine. But I just, the post was pointing out how now Heavy is on a Nintendo console. Does that mean that he could technically appear in Smash Bros? Probably not, because that's not really, that doesn't really matter. Sad day for Xbox fans. Look, let's be real. Xbox fans are PC fans. And if you have a PC, you can play Poker Night. Also, we definitely did not get gold. There's no way we got gold. We didn't even get first place in the race. We didn't even get Sapphire. God damn, I'm struggling. Struggling. Ah, that's not even ass. It's just that's just screaming. Anyways, the point they were trying to make is that since Heavy's now on the Nintendo console, can he be viable for Smash Bros? It's like, no, that's not how that works, bud. Funny thought. And it is funny that we now will have an official way to have TF2, like a TF2 character on Switch. Like that is still just kind of very interesting to me, you know? Unless I'm mistaken, I don't think there's ever been a case like that, because there was the orange box on consoles, but it didn't come to Nintendo. You know, Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 1 each came to consoles, but neither of them were on Nintendo. Okay, no, wait, I was wrong. I just remembered Portal had like its remaster not too long ago that came to Switch. If I am not mistaken, I'm pretty sure. I could be mistaken. God, I hate the NPC drivers because they get on your ass like that. Hard turn, hard turn, hard turn. Ah! Yeah, Companion Collection. Didn't it come to Switch? So I'm turning the music back on. Turning the music on. I want to listen to Crash music. Using an Xbox controller and PC. Wow, you got me. It's true. I own an Xbox and I don't play on it nearly as much as I probably should. I still play it every once in a while, but like, if you have an Xbox, you probably primarily play on PC or play on PC as much as you do your Xbox. And that's fine. That's kind of what Microsoft pushes the Xbox for. That's why they do like day-and-day releases on PSP. I don't know why it's on PC and on Xbox. You know, they like having it in tandem. So it doesn't really matter that Poker Night isn't specifically coming to Xbox. You know, you can play it on, just play it on your PC. Ugh. I'm trying to think, outside of the Companion Collection and now this, have there been any cases of Valve characters on Nintendo consoles? Because I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. Not officially, at least. But I'm not having a good time. We did Hang Tide, and now we're on here. I love Crash Bandicoot. I really do. But sometimes the devs make choices that have me question what their motives are. And as much as I like these motorcycle levels in general for being a cool way to spice up the gameplay, I don't like the very restrictive time trial requirements on them. But it's fine. I'm better than it. I should have gone to the warp room to at the very least see what I gotta expect to get Sapphire. There we go. That was the one that was riding my ass last time. No, actually, I think it's this one up ahead. Or maybe both of them. Don't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. God, that turn is so bullshit. I don't know how I'm supposed to get around it. After just having the boost. It's still better than how it is in the Insane Trilogy. That's another thing that got butchered when moving over to Insane Trilogy was the motorcycle levels. But man, still not that great, admittedly. I still just can't get too mad though, because I still just in general I just love the concept of the time trials in Crash. It's such a unique way of doing like a time trial of sorts. Not time trial, of like speed running as an official thing in the game, as encouraged. You don't get that a lot, like at all in games. Like the best you get is like the Sonic ratings in some of the 3D games, where you get rated on how quickly you do a level and how many rings you got and all that. That's the closest you got back then. But I think this is far more interesting, forcing you to kind of puzzle out what crates to hit and where and when. God, do I just need to avoid that boost there? Anton Blast by extension. I was meaning just in like in the past. But yeah, Anton Blast definitely also does that. And that's why Anton Blast is cool. And why I'm going to spit everywhere because of this motorcycle level. And I missed the fucking initial boost. So let's restart the trial. I'm excited to go through and do the time trials for Anton Blast. I've been on the fence about if I touch the game off stream so I can record and play like for that potential future video, or if I only play on stream so that everyone sees my big reactions and big thoughts and I miss the crates. I'm wasting so much time on this level. I wanna get all the relics tonight if I can, but we're not even halfway through all the levels, and I know there's at least one other, like not counting the oh no, we still have the secret bonus levels to do. Not counting stuff like that, we still have like at least one other motorcycle level to get through. I like the motorcycles in general, and they're like a lot more fun in the normal levels. You gotta like tap You have to like break tap so you can make some of these sharper turns. Crash, I need you to cooperate here. You have the same goal, Crash. You both want to do it. I forgot I also had the Granddad color. Oh, in Anton Black, I was confused for a minute and trying to turn like, you mean in real life? You just look like him in real life? And you've never shared? I don't know why that's where my brain first went to, thinking that you were just not Anton, that you were just Granddad colored. IRL. I'm going to piss everywhere. Let me restart the goddamn trial game. Why does it matter if I try and restart it in the middle of a death animation? You reset, so it's not like I can break anything. A lot of it is just trying to keep straight so you can go as fast as you can. I didn't mean to do that. You know what? It meant getting that crate, so not that bad. It's probably fine to break through those barricades because it really doesn't slow you down at all. And here we want to just keep going straight so we can slip ahead of him. All right. Up. Then we need to get ahead of this guy before the next jump, if possibly. Probably possible if I didn't fuck up and do that. Yes. All right. When you get up to here, we're gonna avoid that because it's more trouble than it's worth. Get that boost. We waste too much time getting drug off the road and everything. I was hoping I could try and get that boost and veer off to the right. All right, so we gotta grab this. I feel like I probably could have gone away with getting that boost and slipping. God, I hate sharing the road with driver. God, it's anger. It's just pure anger. The enemies are just bullshit on here. Like, in a lot of these levels, the time trial just comes down to you memorizing the patterns and working with what the game gives you. Sometimes you just can't do anything even when you have it all memorized and know what is coming. It doesn't matter. But you know, it's Crash for you. Sometimes it's a little mean. Sometimes he's a bit of a dick. But you still love him. I still love him. We all still love him. I'm speaking for everyone, even the people who've never really played the Crash games much. You love Crash. You will love Crash, whether you like it or not. Can I slip in between? Not really, but again, not a lot of time lost there. Gingerly tap so I can keep up my speed while turning. Try and slip around him. Gosh. I wish I didn't have to do this jump because it slows you down. I think I can slip ahead of this guy before. Probably not, actually, since I did that. Maybe with this boost. Oh, he love tapped me, but it wasn't enough. Then we ignore this boost because it's plain evil and just sends you flying off the side of the road. I don't know why they're allowed to keep going full speed on this turn. I'm not allowed to. There we go. I want to do this to try and hold on to this boost for a bit. Not by too long, but it was enough. And then I can grab this boost. You're kidding me. It's fine. I can make up. I missed that time trial crate, but it's fine. I think I'll be able to just... No, I won't. Didn't get first, which means I definitely didn't get gold. I got maybe sapphire at best. Yeah. We're gonna do ass. Since we got platinum, or not platinum, sapphire. We're gonna see what is the time that I need to shoot for, apparently, on this fucked up motorcycle level that hates me. I'm not particularly fond of it. Which one was that? Number 14, I think. Rule of them to put hang time and road crash immediately next to each other. And also the little portal lies. The little picture for this level in the time twister bubble looks like it's at daytime. We're very clearly at night. Why would you lie to me, time twister? You're a time machine. You can't get that wrong. I'm a sad boy. You'd also think in a level like this that's similar to like the riding ones, that it'd be impossible to like not get platinum because you're on like a set path. You don't have a lot of wiggle room to do anything different. It's a very linear level. So in theory, there shouldn't be much room for error or like having to brainstorm. How do I go faster? Hi Nub, welcome. We're in the process of slowly going through and getting the gold relics of Crash 3 so that we may continue completing the game. I don't know if we're getting all of them tonight because we still have a lot to go, but we're slowly making our way. I say slowly, but we're doing the relics, so that means we're actually doing them quickly. Right, avoid that booster because it's actually evil and hates me. Then we have to figure out how the hell I'm doing these sharp turns while also keeping up my speed. Mostly did it. See if I can keep this for a bit. At least until I get to this part. And I missed that crate. Hopefully it's not enough to kill me. Maybe I can make up for... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Really, I missed those crates. You get to watch me suffer. Because I'm not even going for the platinums. I'm just doing the fucking gold times and just trying my best. But it's the motorcycle levels, which I think are okay normally, but coming back to them for the time trials, they're evil and fucked up, and shit like that happens. You kind of have to hit all the crates, or at least as many as you're physically able to. You need that time in levels like this. I think why I also just don't like this level as much as a normal one for the relic races, there's a lot less direct control, since it is just a linear path of, oh, you just gotta steer left and right. At least in something like Hang Time, which was evil and fucked up, a lot of it came down to just my own ability to do the level. This one, I'm just kind of at the whim of the stage for the most part. I don't have a lot of direct control on what I can do to do faster, to go faster. I missed that one. I'm gonna hope that that 1 second crate is not gonna fuck me up. What if I go on this side of the booster? That's a little better. Yeah, we kind of have to stop to be able to make the turn back and forth. All right. You're right, so I can utilize that, but I didn't. Not enough. It's fine if we love tap that. Yep. All right. God. Slow down enough just to get those crates. We messed up the super time trial, but it's fine. Oh no, we didn't hit it. I don't know how I'm supposed to shave off the like 3 seconds because we need to hit 1 minute 20. I guess it's just that one snake bit after the boost. Maybe I just pull up a walkthrough. No, I don't need a walkthrough. I know for a fact I did this level in the Insane trilogy that has the worst bike controls. I can do it here. It's just gonna be a matter of slamming my face into this brick wall until it gives. Because on my end, at least, it feels like I'm playing this as optimally as I physically am able to discern. Maybe slow down a bit as we come around here so that we're able to make this. And we just gotta stay ahead of this lovely chap. I don't know how I didn't fall into the hole. The game recognizes my skill. Hang on this turn so I can keep as much forward momentum while turning. Hang to the left here so that I can hit that crate and slip ahead. Hang right. Come on, Crash. I believe in you. I believe in you, Crash. All right, now we got to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this whole mess. I guess I just do this and do this and hope for the best. You know what? That wasn't too bad. I didn't want to do the jump because then I couldn't have kept the boost. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but like... it could be a lot worse. I could be funneled into this guy and have no choice over where I go. Okay. Is it possible? Hey, apparently I got the gem here. No, I'm not even putting in a name. No, let me restart. I'm pulling up a guide. I think I'm dumb somehow with getting this one. Road crash. How am I supposed to do this? Get around the back and forth one because I feel stupid. I feel really stupid. Oh wait, no, the time is 1:20. Oh yeah, it is 1:20 something. All right. Relic. Here's the video of the guy doing the relic. We're gonna open this up in a new tab. Please stop down there. Please. You knocked down my water bottle. How do you like this, Gizmo? I'm gonna mute it. So I can see him do the loopy part. Just so I can figure it out for my own sanity. Playing about as well as I did, or at least I was playing about as well as this guy is. No, never mind. He's somehow much faster than me and gets to third place by 40 seconds in, but like, that's whatever. I'm mostly here. God, no, you are just supposed to somehow deftly tap brake and everything a whole bunch to get that. Oh, god damn it. All right, well, back in we go. I apparently got the crate gem too while I was here. I didn't mean to, but apparently we did. Back in we go. I'm actually gonna get another drink while this loads. I guess I just need to get good is all. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit that while still keeping my speed up. But I gotta figure it out, apparently. Become the fastest fucking marsupial on a motorcycle. I mean, I mostly kept my speed up there. I only break. I went over it! You're kidding me. Oh, well. Come on. I want to at least finish up this world of time trials tonight. Maybe the rest of them. Maybe if we beat this all right. You know, I get this like on this try. All right. Kept some good speed and got that. Slip through there without losing any speed. Get around this guy. Easy. Up, up. I think I'm on good pace so far. Or at least as good a pace as I can do. I don't know how I hit that, but I did. I missed the boost and that makes me sad, but it's fine. He does a lot of brake tapping to get around this turn. There, I did that about as smoothly as I physically could accomplish. I still hate these fucking computer driver. No, just gonna keep at it. So who knows, maybe I can still hit this. Despite everything. Anger. Pure anger. This might be my new least favorite level. Back to back of hang time into this is very frustrating. My thumb is actually in pain a little bit now, but I keep going. I cannot let the stupid motorcycle level beat me. Not when I've already beaten it just fine in the Insane Trilogy. I can do this. It's a time trial and Crash 3. I am more than capable. Oh no, I saw your chat message and missed the crate. Sorry. It's fine. I can still get it even missing one crate. Because I saw you type a time in the corner of my eye. I thought you were telling me something about this. Ah! Fucking hate that part. 2:15 on Boiler City time trial, not bad. That doesn't sound too bad. I don't know what like. I don't know what's like the average time trial or anything, because I think I tried the time trial once on that level. And I was like, nope, we're gonna save this so I can just do these all back to back. Mind you, it was my first time. That is pretty good. I'm going to swallow rocks whole and shit out diamonds at this point. That is how pissed I'm getting at this level. I could eat coal and shit out diamonds. Because I'm that skilled and angry. Slow down just a little so we can make the jump and get the crate. You really approach the game differently during a time trial run. You really do. I would assume for Anton. I'm gonna just assume it's the same as when you play Crash. And it's why I love the time trials so much, even when they drive me to threaten to create diamonds. Because you are just going through the level much differently than you would any other time. You're not trying to just get to the end. You're not combing through it to look for every crate. You know, you have to strategize on which crates you're breaking and when. When do you allow yourself to take damage? You know, what small tricks here and there can you use to shave off seconds at a time? And it's why I'm so glad Anton Blast works very similarly. Just that whole mentality for time trialing. I imagine it's a very similar mentality to what speedrunners have. And it's why it's so fascinating to me. You know, how do I shave off every few seconds? Granted, I'm also not pulling off insane, like, bullshit tricks to, like, break the game at my knees. You know, have it be crumpled before me as I just speed blitz through everything. Mostly because I don't know how to do that, especially with a game like Crash. Okay, we hit that 1 second. We hit that. I'm not hitting the boost. It's just not worth it. Slow down some. Just because I can't take that at full speed. I'm pissed. I could have easily slipped through there with the boost, but I just didn't. But it's fine. I think this could be it. Assuming I don't majorly fuck up. Like there! I don't get that! The boosts are supposed to center you! I will say, I think that's why the motorcycle stages do piss me off so much for time trial runs, is the inconsistency. Sometimes when you go over a boost, it centers you so you can hit any crates that are along it. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the NPCs will move in a way that allows you to get through. Sometimes they don't. Just kind of feels like whatever. Fine, I work with the whatevers and I make them work in my favor. Bend them to my will, if you would. I almost said bend them to my will, if you will, but it's not good grammar, Wiz. You write videos, for God's sake. You gotta have at least somewhat decent grammar. Somewhat. The bar isn't that high, wizard. Alright. Grab this. Turn carefully. Turn carefully the other way. And now gun it. Now we gotta gun it. Okay. Gonna hold. I wanted to use that boost, but it's fine. It's better than crashing and losing speed. At this point, I'm gonna crash out. And I tug on my collar like those old comedians do. Alright. Now it hits me onto all of them. And it also hit me into the fucking back of this guy. And I'm... Another inconsistency. Sometimes you... Did I mute? Did I mute my mic? No, we're still good. OBS showed that I wasn't getting anything through my mic for a second there. Sometimes you fly over the craters, and sometimes you don't. I'm gonna have to look up whoever's time that is on the time trial and see how the hell do you get a time of 1:15? What witchcraft are you pulling off? That was a little bit of a smoother turn than usual. All right. Come on. Come on, game. Work with me here. Hit all 3 of those, and I cut ahead of the guy way sooner than usual. This could be a good run. This could be a good one. Could. The keyword is could. It's all gonna depend on how I'm able to pull it together, like missing that crate and being thrown off into the dirt there, where I belong. This started off as such a strong run. All right. I ask again, how are they able to go full speed over these turns, but I'm not? You are kidding me. Can I salvage this at all? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try here. Never mind. I'm thinking after this time trial and the one on the next level, I might end the stream because I've been stuck on this level a while, but I need to get it done because I need all the relics. I need them all. And by done, I mean just like done for the night. You know, going and sleeping. That was a good run. Well, no, that was a good turn. Then we get this. And then I want to see if I can cut ahead of him while also getting the crates I need. Nope. I need to somehow get ahead of that guy and get those 3 crates, and I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to do that. I'm not watching the walkthrough again. From what I skimmed through and saw, it's just a bunch of I need to make smarter, light improvements everywhere. Yeah, that time I didn't even need to tap brake to get through. I just made a really smart turn. Yep. All right. Good. I wish I could wheelie on command and go faster. I could do that on all these straightaways. But no, that would make it unfair and too easy and all that other trite. But hey, 4th place already. And if I didn't bump the back of the car, I probably could have gone up to 3rd place. But I got greedy with trying to cut ahead. I'm using him to my advantage, trying to at least to get him to push me ahead a little. That didn't work out, but no, tried. Okay. Oh, we're getting that big speed. And I missed the 2-second time stopper, so it might have all been for nothing. But wait, we're in 2nd. We got that. We might have this. We might have this. It's a might. It's a very small might. No, we don't fucking have this because I missed that 2-second crate. God. I just need the gold relic so I may progress in the game. That's all I need, game. It's all I want. Why do you deny me my birthright? Hey, I didn't crash that time, so maybe that's a little faster to not crash there. I didn't get ahead of this guy until now, which isn't good. Need to be fast enough to get like 3rd place by the time of like a bit ahead up here. Okay. Ah, I missed that. Would have been a lot better if I could have hit that. Okay, we're going for this. Oh, you use the bumping to my advantage? Very slightly to my advantage, so I can do that? Yes, yes, yes. No! Fuck off! This is why I can never be like a professional speedrunner that streams his runs or anything. Those guys have way more dedication to the craft than what I can muster. Not dedication, but determination to the craft than what I can muster. Oh, it is faster to not hit those, if ever so slightly faster. When I get these 3 and immediately cut ahead. Okay, I'm starting to see the lines. I'm starting to see how I can make that little bit work for me. I don't know how I hit that crate. I really shouldn't have, but the game gave it to me, so can't really question all too much. We're gonna take this. Yes, we're going a lot slower than what I'd like, but we got through that turn relatively cleanly. And assuming no issues here, big boost. Big boost. Oh, fuck off, game. Fuck it, I might as well. No, I can't make it work. Ah. That was so good up until that point. I'm just pissed now because that was such a good one. That was such a fucking great attempt up until then. All right. Grab this and veer off and veer in. Head ahead of him. Grab those 3. At least the game's forgiving with how wide the hitbox is on Crash in the motorcycle, so I can hit crates like that. A little bit of slowdown. Not enough. It's enough. No, it's not enough to fuck me up. Hey. I got that. Slowed down a little in the dirt, but it's fine. Think this is it. Think lest I fuck up somewhere. We finally have a fucking good one. Please, I need this so bad. Come on. Come on. Give it. Give me the gold. Please, was that enough for a gold? Yes! I'm not looking forward to it all doing the platinums for that level. There we go. Tub. We can move on. We're gonna do one more level and then I'm gonna go sleep because I'm actually really fucking tired now. I'm really tired, boss. We're gonna do the last level of this world and then I'm gonna go on to bed. All right, what's the last one? Can I at least end on a good double header? It's one of these ones. The time is 1:27 for Sapphire. I can easily get this one in like 3 attempts max. I'm going ahead and grabbing that for insurance. Oop. Oop. I can do this. I didn't need to spin that guy, but I did. Okay. That doesn't count as an attempt. I should try and save my masks because I have a feeling invincibility would be really good. Really? Really, Gabe? Why would you spawn me? Well, can't get mad at the game. Get mad at myself, but not at the game. Up, 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 up. Don't stop to spin him, because he'll... That's fine. Grab that. Up. Oh, game. Don't lag. No lagging. Can't have that now. Yeah, I would have liked invincibility to just blow through all this, but I kind of need to waste one to reach the ones that were in evil spots. Hup. 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 Oh, you're kidding me. I should have just gone the path that I tried to direct me on. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. We're on a good pace. Yep. I'm sure there's a way to get that without setting off the TNT, but I don't know how to do that without wasting a whole bunch of time at the same time. Hup. Hup, hup. I believe in myself, and so should you, chat. You should believe in yourself, and you should believe in myself. It's fine. That's why we have the masks. That's what the point of the mask is. I'd make a joke about Dream being a big fan of Crash, but I don't want that. I don't want that to be true. Hup, hup, hup. Okay. All right. Made a few mistakes here and there, but I think that was a gold. That was a gold. My thumb is actually very fucked up now. Well, not very fucked up. It's just slightly more bruised. That's how you know you're doing Crash well. Remember back in the CTR stream where by the end of it, both of my thumbs were all bruised up and even my index fingers? That's how you know your Crash game is a damn good one, when it leaves the player's hands mangled afterwards when they're going for full completion. But there, 3 worlds worth of relics gotten. Next week when we play this again, we will work on getting the last of the relics and getting all the gems. What does that put our... It feels like we did a lot, but we only moved up 19% on the percentage, and that's why I genuinely we're gonna take a second in the chill out ending portion of the stream to talk. That this is genuinely why I love Crash 3 so much, is the whole, even though I got really fucking angry at Road Crash, and I'm not gonna take that back, that level is still didn't have that much fun. Just the fact that, I don't know, the levels are short, so it's fun to go through them. Oh, just go through the level normally. Oh, do it again, but this time getting all the crates. Oh, do it again, but under a time trial. Getting a drink. And I think this is the best version of what I've played of the Crash formula. And why I'm a little hesitant for Wrath of Cortex being after the PS1 games, because from what I've heard, among its other issues, one of the things it did was make the levels a lot longer, which, as we've seen with the other Crash 4, that's not necessarily a good thing. I prefer Crash levels similarly to how a lot of people prefer Sonic 2D games, where the individual levels are short and you get a lot of fun of replaying them over and over in different ways. That's where I prefer. I would prefer if instead of longer levels, the future games would be like, let's just do more levels, 1 million vehicle levels. Is that what I have to look for? I barely know anything about Wrath of Court. All I know is that it is not supposedly as good as the original trilogy. That's yet to be seen, by my opinion. And that there's 4 masks, and that it's the introduction of Crunch as a character. And I like Crunch in Nitro Fueled. I played CTR Nitro Fueled. When I know I listed the games I've played in the series earlier, automatically assume Nitro Fueled and Insane Trilogy when I say the original trilogy in CTR. I like Crunch as a character there. I like the idea of a big evil bandicoot. But that's about all I know. Oh, and that there's apparently ball rolling levels and that they're kind of fun. They look fun from what little I've seen, but hey, that is for whenever the hell I get done with all the PS1 games, because we still have to fully complete Crash 3, do that Crash Team Racing stream where I'll complete it all in one sitting because I am unhealthily obsessed with it. Play Crash Bash. I don't know how far. I don't know how far into Crash Bash we're gonna go, because that game and then we move on to Wrath of Cortex afterwards. Crash Bandicoot Warped! I'm sorry, Merlo Santos 5072. Oh, to you and the 5,071 other Merlo Santos, we're wrapping up for the night. But if you want, you can watch back the VOD to see me struggle on Road Crash and want to swallow coal and turn into diamonds due to how stressed I was getting. You can do that if you want. But we're ending the stream tonight. I've been going for 3 hours and I'm tired and sweaty, and not both, but my left thumb is bruised up as fuck. So thank you everyone for watching. Tune in Monday where tune in Monday where we're gonna play Anton Blast some more, because I've been enjoying that game some. Yeah. Good night. Not good night. Bleh. Forgetting my own outro. Tune in Monday for Anton Blast, and until next time, it's the same stupid wizard you love, it's the same channel you love. I hope you all had a wonderful time and that you all have a wonderful Sunday. Good night, everyone. I'm very tired.